Hey, good morning, Louis. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, mate. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2018 Isuzu D-MAX sitting here in front of me, the SX, for only $46,990 drive away. Mate, can't wait to hear feedback on this thing. It's an absolute glamour, unreal service history, and super low Ks on there. Only about 47,000 on the clock right now. Mate, a bit of an idea who we are. We're obviously Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so we're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here. I'm currently at our second location at 77 Mulgrave Road. We house about probably 80 or 90 cars here at any one time. And of course, we've got another location at 251 Mulgrave Road with all our parts, spare service departments, Toyota and Lexus new car showrooms, the whole works as well. And you can see our two-story showroom at the back there as well. Mate, absolute glamour car. Can't wait to show you around it. Like I said, it's a really good chance for me to show you through the whole thing. Any little marks or scratches I can find, I'm going to point out. If you can't quite see anything in the video, please let me know and I'll get some photos through instead. So starting from the very front of the bumper here, mate, extremely clean across this front end. Just a tiny little stone chip just there and there. Very clean as we come around the rest of it though. Again, just tiny little stone chip just there on the front quarter on the passenger side. A little scuff just up here as well, mate, just on the actual wheel arch itself, not actually into the paint, just a tiny little scuff there too. It's actually coming off with my finger a little bit as well. Heaps of tread left on these guys. You can see the little indentation just down the bottom there, that's the little marker. So stacks of tread left on there. And you can see yourself that suspension, just how clean this thing is. It doesn't look like it's spent any time off-road at all. So we've obviously got the genuine Isuzu steel rims on these guys as well. Looking very clean there too. Can't really see any sort of gravel rash that I can point out for you. Maybe just a little bit of a scuff there, but that's him. Right. Just super clean down the rest of that body there too. Same with across the windscreen, mate. No chips or cracks or anything like that. I'm not quite tall enough to go up the roof there, but hopefully that you can see a bit there. And yourself straight over that bonnet. So you obviously got the weather protectors there as well, the stone protectors doing their thing. So just a tiny little hairline mark I just noticed on the quarterback there. But the rest of the doors looking very clean. So electric windows on the inside of this one here as well. Very tidy through the plastics on the inside. You see a little tiny faint scuffing just there, obviously from people catching their shoes jumping in and out. You've got genuine D-MAX floor mats the whole way around as well, the rubber ones in here. Very clean all through these seats. You've obviously got the airbags on both of these guys as well. I'll take you through the back seats there in just a second. But same across the dash there, so no holes or cracks or anything like that. Looking very clean. Got the cup holders up there. Got a bit of storage up there for you with an accessory plug. And of course all your books and everything down the bottom here. So it was previously a private owner down in Walguru, so down near Townsville. I just can't show you that first page because it's got their contact details there still. But I will skip to this service history because it's friggin' awesome. There you go. So 2018, 4,000 kilometers down in Queen Street in Ayr, so kind of near Townsville. We got 13,000 Ks at Garbutt in Townsville, 20,000 Ks Garbutt Townsville 2020, 35,000 Ks Garbutt in Townsville 2021, and then by us at 47,000. So when the cars come in, if they're due for a service, we get them done. So Coral Motors, that's us, and just done in halfway through February. So unreal service history, you can't ask for better than that. Full dealer stuff. So very clean through the back of here. Looks like a tiny little stone chip just there and there, but not too bad, nothing to be worried about, that's for sure. So same with the child locks just there too. Tiny little scuff just here, looks like they've caught something. Very clean through the back here though. Like I said, you got the genuine mats those whole way around. So a little nifty one for these, but you got a little strap there on either side, so you can actually lift these seats up. So you got a little bit of storage under there too. Same with on the other side, it's actually where your jack and tools are. You can actually use this little hook on there to sit behind the headrest and keep those up. So if you want to use that flat panel and put a fridge in there or anything like that, it's all available for you too. We've got cup holders down the bottom there. Cup holders, oh sorry, the divider in the middle here. And all three seats have got child anchor points as well, which I'll show you in just a second. Just want to show right through the back there too. You can see yourself, obviously the fuel is on this side. It is a lockable one as well with the keys. So again, heaps of tread left on these all-terrains. Very clean through that back wheel there as well. But I just want to show you all through the chassis there too. You can see yourself just how clean this thing is. Brand new spare on there as well. You can still see the lines on it. A little reverse camera there as well. I'll show you that once we jump in. Just want to try and show as much as we possibly can for you. So looking very clean across the tray there as well. Obviously the genuine Isuzu alloy tray with the ladder racks at the top there too. And to be honest with you, bugger all wear and tear through here as well. So just a little bit along the backboards and that, but not too bad at all. Obviously these do come out as well. Pretty clean as we come around the corner there. Same thing just on those wheels. And up all through the back there as well, through the chassis. Super clean, dead set. So a couple of tiny little sort of just stone chips just there, and a little hairline one there. Kind of only really noticeable once you get up close. Rear door card there for you as well. Not too bad at all. So again, you got this little strap down here, so you can lift that up. Got another storage compartment, the bigger ones. This is where your jack and your tools are all mounted. And then you got another little strap just up here. Fold these ones forward, and that's where your child restraints are. So you got 1, 2, 3 down the back there. Again, exceptionally clean. This thing's been so well looked after. You can see yourself even down the body there, like no dents, nothing. Driver's side here too. And just down to this last wheel here as well on the driver's side, just a tiny little sort of scratch there, but that's about it that I can see. Like, see yourself just how clean that is. It's exactly the sort of cars that we do look for, obviously. So look, we're going to jump in on the driver's side here, going to fire it up for you as well. Electronic windows, central lock, and your window locks are all over this side there too. Height adjustments are here as well, so short people like me, you can sit there and crank that right up as well, getting a bit better vision over the bonnet. Again, extremely clean under there. Got the genuine mats the whole way around. So we've got 2 keys with this one, so one with the central locking and then one with the blank as well, so you can get into the car and that with it still as well. Going to fire that up for you. And we'll climb in because get some aircon going. So, literally just bumped the key with my knee and turned it off. So, straighten these wheels up so we can actually see. There you go. So, 47,617 kilometres as it sits right now. No engine lights, no dash lights, nothing like that. Extremely low kilometres. Like I said, not due for another service until 60,000 Ks, which is just unreal. Your headlights, everything's over this side, so your parker's headlights, light means blinkers are all over there like normal. And your wipers, of course, everything's over the left-hand side as well. It's all there for you there too. Hazard lights are up the top, got a bit of storage up there. Is all touchscreen display, so you can jump between your FM, AM radio, all that kind of thing, all from here. And you got your volume just over this side there too. Turn that down for you. Now, like I said, you do have a reverse camera in the back, so we chuck that into reverse. You got the little camera there too. So really handy for towing or anything like that, or just exactly that, you know what I mean, backing up to cars, walls, anything behind you. Make sure no kids or toys or anything like that are back there as well. As soon as you go back into park, they're going to come out. Fan speeds down here for your aircon, where you want it coming out. Temperatures there. Actual cigarette lighter down here as well. Plenty of storage here for your phone. Got a couple blank switches too, so if you want to put light bars or anything like that on the car, they're all there ready to go. Four-wheel drive is all down here as well, so electronic, so you simply just chuck that in neutral. 2 highs right there. You can jump into 4 high just by flicking it across. You're going to see that little icon down the bottom right there flash a few times. Once that is fully engaged, that'll stop flashing. Then you simply just push it down, go to 4 low. Then your traction control, everything else is going to turn off as well. So you can now see that 4 low, a little 4L. That light stop flashing, your traction control, everything's all off. So that's ready for your hectic forward driving, your creek crossings, your mud terrains, anything like that. And again, you just casually go back through it, let it do its thing. you'll hear that engage, and then back around to that two-wheel drive as well. So you'll see everything there turns off as well. So unreal setup, really, really clever. No jumping out, locking in diffs or anything like that. If you ever find that it does sit there flashing and it hasn't quite engaged, chuck it in reverse, drive back a couple meters, and you'll see that she's now engaged. So it just lets all the mechanical side of things catch up with the electrical. It's a very clever system. So cup holders down here, genuine handbrake, plenty of storage in the middle there as well. Extremely tidy through the inside, adjustable seat belts up here, drop down handles on both the front as well as the solid ones there, and curtain airbags through there as well as airbags through the dash, steering wheel, absolutely everywhere as well. Same thing on the driver's side. Not a lot of cars will have these, but you've got the drop down ones and the solid on the driver's handle. I think they're the best thing in the world. They're crazy not to. Very clean through the visors up there. Looks like they haven't really been used at all. Tuck those back up there for you. Sorry about the shaky cam, not a lot of room with the camera and me. So got the bonnet down here, I'm going to pop that for you. Your mirrors are all up here as well, so the left side of the car, right side of the car is all there for you. Traction control's just tucked up in the corner there too, so you can adjust everything from there. And like I said, you've got those two genuine keys there as well. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to fire that back up for you, because I want to show you under that bonnet there too. So we'll leave it running. Before we finish up, just want to quickly show you under the bonnet here as well. So extremely clean. That's what that full service history is. And that's exactly the sort of cars that we do look for and that we will take. So you've obviously got that 3-litre turbo diesel in here. And you can see yourself just how well this thing's been looked after. Manifold. Can't ask for better than that. So look, that actually concludes our virtual tour, mate. Thanks so much for your inquiry and can't wait to hear your feedback.